Alright, well.
Your friends are wolves too?
Yeah. We were lucky Mel was there. She's one of the best surgeons in Seattle.
Mel. And what's his name? The man?
Owen.
Owen.
Mel, Owen, Abby. How do we get to the really tall buildings? The bridge is there.
Path ahead kicks out toward downtown.
Yo, what's up, Coffee? How's it going, buddy?
The route starts at the edge of the rushing water. You get us there, and I can take over.
Alright, so...
These bridges are really gonna get us over the rapids?
Yeah.
All of them?
Yes.
In just a couple hours?
I'm not lying.
Yes.
Okay.
I do feel there were quite a few detours that I had to take to get to this point. So this better be worth it. Lev.
Wolf, there it is. That's the building we need to get to.
Okay.
It's not far.
I see it.
What happens if you can't get the stuff your friend needs?
She'll have to try to do the surgery with what Owen has around. It's not... That wouldn't be good.
It's true.
Keep out of the water.
That would
These
not be good
rapids
at all.
will rip you away.
I know.
You know how to swim, right?
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fall in.
I like that confidence. See if we can get to the top of this building. You've been to these sky bridges before, right?
Yeah,
You think we're gonna see a lot of scars?
seraphites.
You gonna be okay if we do?
I was yesterday.
Yeah, but those guys were hunting you.
They're all hunting us.
You're like their own people. I don't understand. Yeah, I am doing well, Coffee. Just the move has still got me stressed out and everything, but things are starting to look up for once in a while. My girlfriend and I have just been exhausted with the whole process. Yeah, I did, Coffee. Whoever turns up, I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're wolves or seraphites or whatever. The fuck. Just save me, please. Save me. I'll do whatever you want. I'll cut my face. I'll shoot up some Fedra shits. Who gives a fuck? I can't die here. I don't want to die here. Please help. Please help. They're gonna find me. They're gonna rip me apart. What? Yo, this dude is desperate. Yeah, dude, it's super exhausting. Yeah, Apollo, what is up, dude? How are you doing, my guy? Hope all is well with you, sir. Yeah, we'll get through it. It's just been drawn out because we've fallen out of contract on our house twice now, and it's just making things just drag out longer. Yeah, they are the same as the scars, Scotty. I think the scars are just like a term that the wolves use against them, but they call themselves the seraphites.
Watch the glass.
Oh, don't let that happen. That would not be fun. But yo, hold up. Hang on. Why is this not showing up? Okay.
Okay.
Yo, Gore, thank you for gifting this up
Fine.
coffee. I appreciate that, dude.
Sure.
I said I'm fine.
Oh, God.
Getting closer to your tall building.
That's a big drop. The rapids look really bad down there.
Yes, they do. That's why we're going to find a better way.
We're gonna have to do a little zigzagging.
Well, this is nifty.
How long have you two been on the run for?
2 days.
Where were you headed?
I don't know. Just away.
So you're gonna tell me the real reason why they're after you now?
I did.
They want to kill a little boy because he shaved his head.
I wasn't allowed. It's a rule. I broke it.
Jeez.
Okay.
So why'd you do it?
I don't know.
Pretty punk rock of you.
Punk rock?
Punk rock.
I get the impression you don't follow most rules.
Oh. I guess so.
Sorry, I'm just listening to the dialogue before we read. To the girl next door. We're Sam and James. We live in 302. Didn't know anyone else was still here. We're not scary, we swear. Leaving behind a freshly baked treat. Sam. Thanks for the cornbread. My mom told me to give you this bottle of vodka. Hope it's a good kind. Why didn't you guys get on the bus with everyone else? My name's Julia. My mom's name is Heidi. Julia. Where did you find this vodka? This is legit. We stuck around because we heard some horror stories about the temp apartments. People left to police themselves, letting them rob and kill each other. We'd rather take our chances here. Let us know if you or your mom need anything. Sam. Thanks again. I'm going to look for more cornbread mix while I'm out. That was a game changer. Sweet of you guys to offer to help with my mom. I could really use the hand. Gonna go out scavenging now, but back tonight. Just knock. Julia. Scars saw James cooking on the roof. They shot him. I killed 2, but 1 got away. I'm leaving our door unlocked and some supplies in our safe. Combo is our apartment number, and then your apartment number. Take everything and get out of here. Sam. I can't leave my mom behind. Gonna barricade our door and hope for the best. Your stuff's still in the safe. My aim's shit. If they get in, we're just gonna put our hands up. Julia. Alright, so it said that it said that the combo is our apartment number, then your apartment number, and they said that the apartment number was 302. So 302 is the first one. We gotta find that safe too. I haven't actually spotted the safe just yet, so. Dude, these pipe bombs are so expensive to make, dude. Holy crap. So it's 302 something something something. We'll just have to figure out A, where the safe is, and B, what the room number is for the neighbors. Let me see here. Cool. I'm cool with that. All looked good to me. Any other rooms here in the apartment? Yeah, I've got a little more. Okay, there's the safe. All right, let's figure out what their apartment number is. So we know that the name of the apartment resident was Heidi. And I did not see an H on either of those. It looked like the names were on there, like on a placard outside.
Cool.
Huh.
That's funny.
How long have you
Yo,
been using
take it
that
easy,
thing?
coffee.
My bow? Since forever.
You're good with it.
You should have seen Yara.
Okay. So, I'm still not seeing this. Alright, well, it's definitely not down there. Alright. I might have to take a shot in the dark here on this apartment situation. I didn't see any indication that it was their apartment number, but... And they say they live next door. Could be. That might have been what the note said. Let me double check. Let's see. Alright, here's the amputation supplies. I'll probably need that later. Okay, yeah, it does say next door. So it's either 301 or 303. Or 304. Maybe it's, I think it's 304. Alright, let me try 302, 304. No, it's that, in that case you're all good, Sequenza. I mean, I was probably gonna figure it out in some capacity anyway. Alright, 302, 304. Sweet. There's a survival manual. Identify, counter, and destroy. Alright, hold up. There's not really much for me to make. I mean, I could make that, I guess. Craft all items twice as quickly. Okay. Well, nothing particularly crazy there. That hunting pistol ammo, though, I'm thinking instead of crafting now, I'm thinking I will wait until I have enough for that upgrade. Is there anything else that I can make? I don't think so. No, there's nothing else. All right. Let's get back up there. Hang on a second. What is that? Where does that lead to? Oh, that's just a shortcut back there. I should have known. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to that. Cool. Nope. You got me stuck. Dude. That was not cool. My companion got me stuck.
Get ready.
At least I got a nice damage boost there.
okay?
All right, we're good.
Yes. How many Seraphites have you killed?
Why?
Curious.
I don't know.
A lot. I definitely feel like the game is incredibly long. Operation. I definitely feel like it's incredibly long. I don't know if I would say too long yet because I just don't know like how much game is left. I'd say I'm definitely over halfway through, and today's day 5. So, I mean, there's definitely some opportunity, so to speak. But yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely long. Like, and I probably would have been content if the game was over by now. So I guess we'll just have to see over the next like couple days what it looks like. Because I don't think we're gonna finish today.
That water's picked up a lot of speed. I need you to be really careful, okay?
I've done stuff with
Looks like I can jump over that. But I want to check this building out first. Well, that doesn't look very good. Does not look very pleasant at all, matter of fact. We do have a workbench here. A couple parts to pick up. Let's take a look around before I fully commit to this situation.
God damn it.
Who is he?
I don't know.
Isn't he a wolf?
There are thousands of us. Do you know every scar?
Stop calling us scars.
Sure.
Horace, Aaron will trade up for flour, cigarettes, salt, canned fruit, toothpaste, tampons and pads, any spices, cumin, oregano, red pepper, turmeric, turmeric? I don't know. Cinnamon, etc. So keep your eyes peeled. We sure could use the extra ammo from her. Yeah, this speedrun is incredibly long. I think they've already made the decision to break it up into separate categories for Ellie and Abby. I'm pretty sure. I thought I saw Anthony running Ellie percent a couple days ago when he made a video.
This where we're supposed to be?
Yeah. This building will take us to the building next door.
Okay. Cool, man. Oh. That was a stroke of luck. Holy cow, dude. Yo, we got Colorado, man. I would not have found that coin if I had not just lucked out and made my way over here. Alright, well, I don't think I checked out this first floor, right? This is a new thing, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a hole in the floor right there. Psh, I'm dumb. Okay. I'm quite curious to know what's over here, though, because I definitely think that jump was a little far, so I get that. But what I don't get is why... Maybe I could have made that jump, and then maybe that's why... Maybe this is just an alternate way. This game has an interesting thing where it finds, like, alternate ways for you to traverse the environment if you're not exploring. And I'm thinking that that's what that is. I'm thinking that was, like, your option if you chose not to explore these other two buildings. Okay. I guess that'll just have to do, right? Okay, that'll just have to do. It's funny because with Ellie, I couldn't find any duct tape, and now I have like way more duct tape than I could possibly need. I don't quite have enough for the ammo count increase, though. Hey, take it easy, Gore. Have a good one, man. Okay. Well, I don't want to jump out that window. I can tell you that much right now. I definitely don't want that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That's actually hilarious. Okay. Well, I can jump across this ledge.
Oh, God.
I had a cousin who was afraid of heights.
Good for your cousin.
Wait. Ah, crap.
This way!
Is there actually a way into that room? Hang on. I'm gonna backtrack real quick. That room looks like it's accessible. And maybe I missed it. I don't know. Looks like there's a door back there, right? Am I missing something here? Is there a way to get into that room? No, I don't think there's a way in there. Huh. That does seem quite strange, though, because there's like a full, like that room is, this room is like actually like got some high level detail in it. So usually that's an indicator that it's accessible, but maybe not. Oh yeah, it was made by Nemesis for sure, dude.
Here we are. Follow me.
How much higher are we going?
We're gonna be okay.
It's a lot, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Dude, this place is a freaking maze, dude. Like, I want to explore, but I'm just like, dude, I'm gonna freaking get so lost. Okay. They're studying the internet, apparently. What's your take on an RE4 remake? I don't even want to talk about an RE4 remake, to be honest. I think they'll probably do it knowing that Resident Evil Village is already gonna have a bunch of assets. But I think they, like, I don't have confidence that they're going to do a good job with it, so. Alright, pass along. The elders have agreed to a truce with the wolves. They will stay away from our island and won't engage with any seraphites passing through their outer territories. To maintain this peace, we must all work together. Our goals remain the same. These are simply different means to achieve them. Excuse me. Yeah, I just think that I think an RE4 remake is probably just gonna do exactly what RE3 remake did, just ride on the coattails of a previous title. I think RE8's gonna be good. I actually do have a lot of confidence that RE8 is gonna be a fantastic game, but I can almost guarantee you they're just gonna rehash assets.
What does that mean?
It means no matter how many people or guns you have, we'll find a way around you.
Maybe you should stop saying we, since they're trying to kill you.
You don't think they want to redeem themselves with 4? No, I think they want to just cash out because they know people want an RE4 remake.
The apostate! It's Lily!
Lily? What happened to Lev? Ooh, I think I know what's going on here.
You should have stayed away, Lily!
I think I know what happened. I think I know why they're hunting her. Well, I say her because I think that we're dealing with a gender identity situation. Perhaps. I love it when that happens, dude.
You okay?
Yeah.
Let me help.
I got it. Did you hear what they called me?
Yeah.
Do you want to ask me about it?
Do you want me to ask you about it?
No.
Okay.
I feel like Abby is choosing the right words, which is good. Being very careful in treading and navigating that situation. Especially in a world that hasn't developed, nor does it have, like, the... it just doesn't have the reach that... Like this... The world that this game lives in is a very different world. That doesn't, you know... Like, you don't have social media in this world and stuff, so, like... I can imagine that the idea of, like, gender identity and stuff like that in a world like this is a much more delicate topic because, like, you don't have social media to, like, give people that voice. Yeah, no social etiquette. Yeah, exactly. I think that the game forces you to justify her actions, Random Hearts. That's kind of like how I feel about Abby. I actually do like her as a person, but, like, it's very obvious that the game wants you to hate her at first until you get to this point in the game. Like, it's incredibly obvious that they are intentionally making her look like a villain and then trying to have her redeem herself through the gameplay. Like, they show you that she lives a pretty normal life, given the context of, you know, this being a post-apocalyptic world. Like, she has a pretty normal life. Like, she has friends. She lives in a community. Like... But you don't see this side of her at the beginning of the game. You just think that she's...
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It's pretty cool.
What's cool?
Like, impressive. Awesome.
Protect them.
Oh, that's kind of pretty. And a little creepy.
Oh, hang on.
I wonder if your prophet had any idea what she was starting.
She saved dozens of people in ways no one can explain.
She blew up trucks and killed some soldiers. Not that hard to explain.
Have you read her writings?
Skimmed some?
You'd benefit from it.
Sure.
Interesting. She hasn't done anything more horrible than Joel has. I can agree with that to an extent. I mean, Joel is definitely not, like, we were talking about this earlier. Joel's really not a good man. I think we follow his story and you know, we empathize with, you know, what happened with his daughter, and that's why we care about him. But after his daughter dies, like, and the post or the apocalypse basically kicks off, like, he's not a good man. Like, he's a smuggler, and he's like what sense of order remains in the world, he like denounces that, like, and he's burned a lot of people to save his own skin, and like even Ellie knows that. Oh, look at all these. Dude, I have so much. Do I have enough to fully upgrade this rifle? That's what I want to know. No, I don't. Okay. Ooh, I can get a scope on the crossbow. Increase stability. Increase reload speed. I have a lot of options here. I actually have enough to fully upgrade this. It's a lot more of the same. It's a lot more of the same, Pwn. They didn't really change the combat at all. It's literally like a carbon copy from the first game. You still have the listening ability. You still have the, you know, sneaking ability, stuff like that. There's, I'd say, honestly, there's some new weapons, but it's really not. There's not really major differences outside of some new weapons, and I will say that the AI is a little bit better for the enemies. Like, they're a little bit smarter than they were in the first game. All right, we've got a fully kitted shotgun now. Nice. But yeah, they didn't really innovate the combat system at all. They pretty much just used what they knew was working from the look of things.
I'll go first this time.
Yeah, going prone is cool. That is one cool thing, but honestly, I find myself not really using it that much.
My condolences to your son. It's an honor. He's with our prophet now. He passed bravely. We should be proud. We are. Thank you. The elders have offered us a new child. That is a great honor. Elizabeth is grateful. I'm just not sure she's ready yet. The elders know what's best. It will all be for the best. What?
It's the apostate with a wall!
Abby! On your right!
Oh, quick shot, dude. Nice. Nice. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I thought that was a bad guy. Oh!
Oh no, Abby!
Oh! Oh, I had way lower health than I thought. Yeah, we're still on the way to the hospital. Oh god. I was not prepared for that at all. Damn it. Okay. Let's see how we're doing. Some crossbow bolts, very nice. Yeah, they're considered cultists. Alright, where is the... Okay, I see. I see. I think that's it.
These scars. Seraphites, whatever.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Never heard a Seraphite cuss before.
That was my first time.
There's a first time for everything, Lev. First time for everything.
Where to now? Let me guess. Up.
Yes.
Yeah, you're starting to figure it out, Abby. You are starting to get it. Was it 40? What did I need here? 50. Crap. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be great. Okay? It's gonna be fantastic. All right, it just takes time for these things. See, we have some weapon parts here, which is nice.
Is that an elevator?
Yeah. Hey, pull that door down.
Shit.
Can I give you some advice?
Oh my god.
Just think about the good parts to feel.
The good parts.
Yeah, like you run faster. You're more focused.
Holy fuck.
You don't feel pain as much. Every bad feeling, your palms sweating, your heart racing, they're all signs you're actually stronger. And so when you feel afraid, you should think about how your body is getting ready for what's coming. Only when weak may I carry my true strength.
That's a profit thing?
Yeah.
Might as
I
well
thought you're
just.
anti-electricity and all that sinful old world stuff.
There are exceptions. Especially for soldiers.
That's convenient.
That's funny. Oh, there's a note here. Hold up. What do we got? Pass along. The truce is over. They ambushed one of our groups. We need to show our strength. Gather a handful of your strongest soldiers and go deep into their territory. Target any wolves you come across. There is no aid restriction to the message we must deliver. Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't seem very nice.
So, you like this prophet even though her followers want to kill you in her name?
She wouldn't want any of this. Her writings don't have violence in them.
You should tell that to your people.
We weren't stoning or hanging people until after she died. We're taking her words and twisting them. Read the text.
Okay.
I wonder who this lady is. She kind of reminded me of Marlene. That was kind of the vibe that she definitely kind of looks like Marlene from the first game, but I don't think it's her.
Windy up here. What the fuck is that?
That's the bridge.
Oh
Left.
my god.
Follow me.
What?
We'll go slow.
I don't know if I can do this.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Okay, this is not... First off, this is not realistic at all. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to drop down like that. And yes, I know that this is a post-apocalyptic zombie game. Yes, it's not realistic, but why is there a giant... How would they have even gotten this up? This high in the air? How would this have even possibly
People
physically
cross this
happened?
regularly?
Yeah,
You're lying.
I'm not. I mean, it's not the most popular
Oh
route.
my god.
Just try not to look down.
Shit. Oh fuck.
Okay, that was completely unnecessary.
How you feeling?
I'm waiting on all that true strength.
Cold.
Cool.
What?
Never mind.
What's going on between you and your friend Owen?
Oh my god, Lev, now?
It seemed really awkward.
Just go!
actually pretty funny.
I did it! Come on! Can we take a minute and be impressed by me?
Not yet.
Why?
Because we're not done.
Why?
You'll see.
That was just the start. that was the little bridge.
Holy shit, Lev!
It's gonna be okay. Eyes on me.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Well, whoops. I was kind of hoping it would happen, but at the same time, like, it was pretty great. 10 out of 10. That was funny.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. How are you not terrified of this? And don't quote the prophet to me.
Heights never scared me.
What does?
The ocean, dogs.
Holy fuck. Oh my god.
Oh,
Shit.
Hey, look! You can see the hospital now.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Focus on me.
I can't do this, Lev. I can't do this.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
You're going to. Come on. True strength.
True strength. True strength. Okay, you're almost there. You can make it. Careful. Careful. Fuck.
Almost there.
All right.
Come on.
I'm dizzy.
Abby! Hold on.
Hold me up.
Hold me up.
so lucky you landed in water. So lucky.
You ready? Can I get a minute? Please.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you good now, Abby? Have you had the time to cool
Where's you
off? Literally,
I don't know.
because you landed in a
What
pool.
do you mean?
This is the right building, but I've never been to this part of it. The bridge drops us off at the back of the building. This is new to me.
We're
Okay,
really
well,
not far from.
Let's see if we can find our own way down.
Oh my gosh! For once, it's a door that's not just like randomly locked.
If that's the worst of
It
it, we
opens
got
right
off
up.
lucky.
Maybe it wasn't luck.
Maybe it was.
Some
Yo.
monks believe in God. I've heard them pray.
Well, I don't. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die for me.
Then what are you doing here? Why didn't you come back for us?
Guilt.
Of what? You don't owe us anything.
I just needed to lighten the load a bit.
Yeah. So, this is obviously Abby's favorite part of the hotel, right? Like, she's so swole. So this has to be her favorite room, right? I mean, she loves working out. From what I've gathered based on her incredible physique. Because she's so jacked. Okay. Oh, this opens up. Nice. Okay. There's nothing too much in here. A janitor's closet. That's cool. A janitor's closet with all... Oh. I was gonna say a whole lot of nothing, but that is a whole lot of something. All right, where's the paper? Just give me the paper. Just tell me where it is. Just tell me where it is, man. I did not realize that this was connected. I didn't even see that door. Kind of makes me want to check this room again because maybe the paper is in here somewhere. That's gonna give me maybe some insight into where the combo for this safe is, because I'm feeling pretty I'm definitely in a feels bad man situation after missing out on that safe at the boat. I'm not very happy that I missed out on that safe because it probably had some really cool shit in there. So all right, please don't leave valuables lying around while you're on shift. We have an employee safe in the cleaning closet in the lobby. The code is the same as the Wi-Fi. Share. All right, well, we got to find the Wi-Fi code. Where is it? There's probably a sign out here that has the Wi-Fi code on it. Because it is like a public cafe, right? So it wouldn't be super out of the ordinary for there to be a sign that says, we have free Wi-Fi. Here's the code, right? That wouldn't be super out of the ordinary. So let's take a quick lap around here real quick. I'm not seeing any signage though. Oh, I have enough supplements for that upgrade now. Very nice. Free large drink with gift card purchase of at least $5 or more. That's a good deal. That's a sweet deal, dude. All right, see, I'm thinking it's going to be something like that. It's going to be like... the whole Wi-Fi situation. It's got to be something like that, like on one of these table cards or something. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm sure we'll find the Wi-Fi code somewhere. Where's the Wi-Fi?
Here's our way down.
If we get to the street, we'll be right by the hospital.
All right, that's obviously an area that I'm not going to be able to... All right, where's the Wi-Fi, dude? Tired of screwing around. Let's go. Maybe it's back here, like off in the distance somewhere. I don't know. Where would we find a Wi-Fi code? I doubt there'd be a Wi-Fi code in the middle of the pool. So I'm not gonna look in. I'm not gonna waste time looking in here. 1218. Is that a 9 or a 4? That's a 9. 121879. Not that one. This one. 121879.
I did it.
Yes, you did. Good job. All right, before we get into combat, let me reload my weapons. All right, cool. Code a birthday or something? No, it's the Wi-Fi password.
Just a body.
One of yours?
No. Check out the clothes. Here. Looks dark down there.
Oh, I see how this works.
Seb, Victor and Irina are dead. Avery and Mally are
Orders to
missing.
clear out this building.
And I'm bit. The nest was bigger than we anticipated. I tried to blow them up, but the fucking detonators were faulty. Figures the fucking Fedra incompetence is what's going to kill me.
Lev, are there infected in this building?
We always take elevators down to the bottom, so I don't know.
Okay. Well... Cool. Well, I don't think that's gonna work.
Spores. Masks on.
I don't have one.
Do you guys not believe in gas masks?
We were on the run.
Let me see what I can find. Stay here. Back up. All the way.
If you die, I'll be stuck here.
Better start praying I make it.
Yeah, don't die. Well, there's definitely infected if there's spores. It's kind of why there's spores.
Gas mask. Gas mask.
There was literally a gas mask on that dead corpse that was upstairs, dude. Why can't we just take that one?
Holy shit, this building's fucked.
Yeah, that sounds about accurate.
Shit. Just stay up there, okay?
You know that's not gonna happen, right? Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Infamous. Appreciate it, buddy.
I'm out of my mind.
Before I snatch that mask, because it looks like it's clear, I'm gonna loot the area first. Because I do feel like it's gonna be a lot harder to try to loot this after the fact. So. Oh, there's multiple gas masks. I wonder if some of them are damaged.
Yes. Looks good.
All right.
All right, back to the lab.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that simple, Abby. I'm pretty sure that when we make our way out, things are going to go very badly. Yeah, see?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I just don't like dealing with these dudes, so God dang it, dude.
That it? I hope that's it.
Yeah, me too. Alright, hold up. Let me go ahead and they're not very powerful, but when they get the drop on you, it really sucks. It's not pleasant at all.
Got your present. Here.
We're taking too long.
Can't move any faster. We won't do your sister any good if we're both dead. There. We got this.
Yeah, we got it.
Did you see a way down?
No.
Abby, what about that?
What? Well, I mean, maybe we might be able to work that out.
Is that a fire hose? Lev, come get this down.
Coming.
I'm enjoying the story, Irish. It's kind of it's just kind of a weird way that they've done it.
I'm gonna head down.
Be careful.
Come on. You got this.
Take it, I can't climb up all the way, can I? Nope. Do I really want to drop down? I feel like it's kind of a... Okay, that's not that bad. Yeah, the story's just kind of conjumbled. Like, I feel like there's just a lot of extra stuff that doesn't really add value to the story, but...
Follow me.
May the current be calm.
Avery. The Black Ray Hotel contains a large group of infected, likely the ones that spilled out of the hospital. We need you and your crew to bring down the supports from the inside out. Use the supplied explosives and remote detonators. Good luck. Okay. That turned out well, I'm sure. Good lord.
Holy shit. That thing was growing into the wall. Until it fucking wasn't.
Yeah, no kidding.
8 demons. Tell me about it. How many more floors down do you think we have to go?
I don't know. It's a big building.
Look alive!
Oh! Stopped him mid-jump, dude. I love the fun shots like that. Those are always very amusing. When you just like, when you just stuff them, dude. You just deny them. Oh, God. Freaking cheap jump scares.
Liv, I am so glad we took this shortcut.
Even though we're stuck with all these demons?
That's the joke, Liv.
Oh.
I don't have any scissors. I don't have any scissors. I would really like a shiv, please. Nice. We're good. Hatch myself up, grab the med kit. We're good, dude. All right. What? What? Oh, it's the flamethrower. Nice, dude. Not that the flamethrower was that good in the original game, but I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna stack up against my shoddy, but let's look at my supplement situation. I need 50. 9 more. Okay. Cool. All right. Not half bad. Don't drop that way. That looks like death. Oh. The game reminding me how big of a drop that is if I am negligent.
Light demon, back there.
Where? Oh, yeah. Clicker. I remember clickers. Shiv required, huh? No! Okay, we're good. That was a colossal waste of bullets, but okay.
Hear anything else? No. You? No.
Hey, there's my scissors. Give me my shiv back. Okay. I would normally grab that replacement, but I don't think that it's really gonna work.
I hate this.
Yeah, this situation's pretty scuffed. I will agree with you there, Abby. This situation's pretty scuffed, dude. It's pretty scuffed. Alright, I gotta jump. It's like I just get these shivs and then they just want to take them away.
I hate this building.
Keep going down. We're almost at the street.
Okay, I finished up 2 trees. I still got 3 more to go. I probably should plan what my next tree is going to be, though. I do get more incendiary shells, which is nice. So I definitely want to do that. I don't really know what I want to upgrade next. I'll probably just save up until I've got 20 supplements and then I'll figure it out from there. Anything I can craft right now? Anything at all? Nope. Okay, well, we're already at 20 supplements. Let's figure out what we're going with here. I could save up to continue progressing this branch, but I just don't feel like I really use this stuff. Like, the extra shivs would be nice, but I have to completely max out this tree, and these 3 aren't really ones that I feel like I would use very often. This aim stability increase I do feel like would be useful. Yeah, let's work on this one, which I obviously don't have enough for yet, but we will eventually, hopefully. So I'll just keep saving up until I've got enough.
Okay, progress. Abby doing all right?
Yeah. Are you?
If I'm being honest, not my best day.
These last few days haven't exactly been the best. But you know what? That's how we roll in the world of The Last of Us. That is how we roll. Some flamethrower situation here. Okay. Some duct tape. Nice. Yo, Thera, thanks for checking out my RA2 stuff. Appreciate that. I definitely spent a lot of time on RE2, so. Oh, God.
Shit. There are too many demons. Just keep looking for a way out of here.
You know what? I've got those pipe bombs, though. Mustn't forget about the pipe bombs, which are about to come in freaking clutch, dude. Watch this. Oh, I got more where that came from, dude. No. Okay, well, I think I had the right idea, but the execution was terrible, okay? But we're gonna do that again. Nice. Very nice.
We did it. We killed that big demon. Yeah, we did. Come on.
All right, let's see here. How are we doing? Let's get some more shivs. Definitely need that. And I'm out of explosives after making all those pipe bombs, dude. That was worth it, though. Made quick work of that section when otherwise I would have had to use probably all of my ammo. And I definitely feel like pipe bombs are the best things that you can use in those kinds of situations. Alright, it would appear that a lot of this area is just kind of empty. But there's plenty of good resources here, so I'm going to continue looting. Because I'm definitely still finding some good stuff, so... Some candy. I don't know that I would probably... I don't know that I would eat candy that's been sitting in a freaking spore-infested... area. That doesn't sound like a good idea. Yo, Sequenza, dude. Savage, gifting the sub and then immediately, man. That's savage, dude. All right, I removed that timeout. I removed the timeout. That was definitely an accident there. I think that was a mistake that Sequenza made. But dude, that was savage, man. Gifting the sub and then jumping right into a timeout, dude. That's savage, man. I don't know how much more savage you can get, Sequenza. No, you didn't do anything wrong there. It was an accident. I think Sequenza was clicking on your name after gifting you a sub, which thank you for doing that, by the way, Sequenza. And I think accidentally clicked the timeout button.
Let's go. Fuck this building. Agreed.
Okay. Gosh, how many more floors are there? Jesus. There's no end to it, dude. Oh, there's a coin here. Oh, it's sitting in the change jar.
What is that?
Nice.
A quarter. A quarter of what? What?
That's cute. A quarter of what? That's funny. You know, it's a state quarter, okay? You wouldn't understand, Lev. You wouldn't understand. Alright, so clearly some shit from The Shining happened in that room. Look at
Take
that.
your mask off.
Look at that.
Thank you.
Clearly. Oh yeah, we're pretty well out of sport territory at this point. Cool. Okay. What else do we got? Oh wow, it just keeps going, dude. Get the feeling that this is not going to be the
You see that elevator right there?
warm welcome.
Yeah.
That's the path we would have taken. No infected.
Wow.
Cool, Lev.
Yeah, yeah,
Let's
great
not
news.
tell the others about what happened. I don't want Yara to worry.
You're a good brother. Can I ask you a question?
Okay?
Do you regret shaving your head?
We're not supposed to have regrets.
Lev.
I wish I had just ran away. Then Yara wouldn't be caught in all of this.
Alright, so there's a little bridge there.
She'd be back home, taking care of her mom.
Does your mom need taking care of?
She's our mom. It's our duty.
So I think that is the only path. But there's supplies over here, so I don't want to obviously just like miss out on perfectly good supplies. So we'll round them up real quick. Ooh, there's a nice little bar over here, a little outdoor bar. Man, I wish I was around this resort before the apocalypse, man. Man, they got a whole bar up in here, man. Shit. All right, so that's nothing that I can really mess with. Okay, cool. All right, let's roll. Okay.
This is as far as you go.
But wait, why?
Because they want to kill you. With me, they're just worried about a backgammon rematch.
What's backgammon?
It's actually pretty funny.
I'm gonna go in the front door, grab the stuff, come right back. You're staying here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yo, Radiant, thank you for giving the sub to Creaky, dude. So much, appreciate it. What's the purpose of diving underwater here, unless there's like supplies or something that are useful? I don't think is the case. I feel like I kind of just don't need a reminder.
Somewhere in the water. Trespasser?
I'm a wolf! Don't shoot! It's me! It's Abby!
Abby? It's Abby. Shit. She alone? Open the gate.
So Ellie has not gotten here yet from the look of things.
Hey, guys.
Jesus, you swim here?
The boat got fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, so this is before Ellie gets here.
Maybe they're brainwashing all the trespassers that enter the city.
Shot Dan?
Yeah. He's lucky Scars will find him first.
Hi, guys.
Oh, Abby, did you hear about Danny?
I heard rumors. Hope you're not spreading them.
No, we're not.
Good.
Yeah,
Keep it that way.
good. Right, well. Can I talk to her? Cool.
What you got there?
Splints, tongue depressors, bedpans.
Is there anything surgical?
Saw some stuff like that inside a while back.
Thanks.
Okay, well, that's good to know. Sounds like we gotta go inside.
You still clearing this place?
Yep, one floor at a time.
Still got supplies in there?
Oh, for sure. Lots of floors we still need to hit.
Ugh. Well, good luck.
Okay.
Hey.
Abby, they got you out here too?
Yeah, what a haul. I need some medical supplies. Can you put me where I'm supposed to?
Abby, just checked in with Isaac. He wants you back at the fob.
Let me talk to Isaac.
Talk to him in person. You're going back with the next shipment. Sorry.
What are you doing?
She's been AWOL since yesterday. Give me your hands.
Shit.
Damn. Sounds like she's been to hell and back the last couple days.
Hey!
Well,
Hey! Let me the fuck out!
well, I mean, we know that obviously, but
You're gonna dislocate your shoulder. Well, I never thought I'd see you on Isaac's bad side. You find no one at the aquarium? I talked to Manny.
I need some medical supplies.
Why? What happened to him?
Compartment syndrome. Bashed forearm.
You're not treating him, are you?
Mel. We don't have a lot of time.
Jesus. Most of these supplies have been packed and shipped already.
What?
We haven't cleared out the lower floors yet.
Would they have what I need?
Yeah,
Maybe.
probably, but it's rough down there.
I'll be fine.
You get caught. I had nothing to do with this.
Of course.
she's not the one that's gonna get caught, Nora. Oh man.
Compartment syndrome. Fuck.
Yeah.
Boy's lucky he's dating a doctor. Mel doing okay?
Fine.
God, she was so fucked up after Isaac talked to her.
Isaac talked to her?
After he found out you left base, Isaac interrogated all of us. He was rough on her.
Oh damn.
Did anyone talk?
No.
It's been so long since I played through this with Ellie that I'm actually not as familiar with the layout as I thought I was.
Nora,
Where are you two going?
to grab Abby. The boat's ready to head out.
Well, I still got boxes on the 3rd floor. Can you two bring them first?
Boat's pretty full.
Come on, I don't want to be here all day.
Fine.
Thanks. They're gone.
That's a good friend right there, Abby.
And you're okay?
Always.
Well, Manny's been worried sick about you.
You know I'm here?
I bet you will soon. So what's Owen's plan once Mel gets at Armin?
He's been talking about Santa Barbara.
He knows that's all bullshit, right? God, I feel so bad for Mel.
Yeah.
Hold up. All clear.
Anyway,
All right. These floors have the ICU, the trauma center, and a few surgical suites.
sounds perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched this area yet. It was ground zero for the whole city. Where they brought the first infected before anyone knew better. It's gonna be overgrown to shit.
Good.
Awesome.
Good. I like a challenge. There's really nothing to explore in these areas, which rightfully so. They've emptied out the hospital for the most part. So I'm not even going to bother really exploring because it looks like they've taken
Look for
everything.
ambulances. They're contained and I've gotten lucky before.
Good idea.
May your survival be long.
May my death be swift.
See you back at base. Soon, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't really like Isaac. I'm not a big fan of the guy myself. Alright, what do we got here? Still not really enough to craft anything. I got my Rhode Island coin. Man, I got quite a few states racked up in my collection. Alright, well that's probably the last I'll see of Nora. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm starting to think that Ellie got real lucky.
Surgery, trauma, ICU. Let's do this.
Starting to think Ellie got real lucky with the fact that, Abby's been on this freaking side adventure here. And has taken her away from the fact that her friends are literally being killed. Jake, I don't think I'm going to make it home. I'd give anything to be with you and Susie right now. I'm hiding with a few of my colleagues. The door is barricaded and those things are on the other side. Things were way worse than we thought. I'm pretty sure no one is coming for us, at least not in time to save us. I hope one day this note will get to you. I hope you and Susie will remember me. I love you both so much. Scott.
Shit. I had no idea what they were up against. This doesn't look so bad.
Yeah, don't say that, please. Let's start with ICU.
Oh, of course it's blocked. That'd be too easy.
Yes, it would. You are correct.
Okay, trauma or surgery then.
There's a chapel here. Wonder if there's anything in the chapel. File-wise, maybe? Oh, yeah. I knew it. Okay, let's see. Are they really going back in there today? Every time, only half a squad returns. We've lost the lab. It's time to call it. Also, sorry for passing notes like we're in high school. I just don't trust these soldiers listening in. I have no idea what's going on. Why don't they get us out of here? They keep saying evac is going to happen as soon as they make sure the building can be contained. I mean, are they seeing or hearing what's going on down there? We've lost it. I think it's not about containment. I think it's about protecting the data of the research. We need to get out of here. Our friends might still be alive down there. You've seen what those things do. No one could have survived it, not for this long. It sucks, but they're dead. There's a flip side here. What are you suggesting? I see Scott fighting with the soldiers. He's more than fed up. We get him and look for a way out. Let's give it one more day, see what these new soldiers can do. One day, then we act. Thanks.
I'm glad I wasn't around during the outbreak.
There's some supplies in the chapel. Not too bad there. Not too shabby, right?
Yara. Trauma center's gonna be in there.
I'm the last of my squad. Everyone else that came down here with me is dead. We secured most of the doors, but some were out of reach due to the overwhelming force of the infected patients. We didn't anticipate this kind of resistance. I thought they were sick and weak. I didn't think I'd see them rip my men apart. I have several bites on my arm and leg. I'm going to take a few more of these fuckers out until I get to my last few bullets. Then I'll go join my squad. If you find this, know that you will need to send more soldiers to fully secure this area, although hopefully you blew up this building to Kingdom Come and weren't dumb enough to try and contain this thing. Good luck, assholes. Nice.
You fought the good fight.
Very nice. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. It's only natural that there's... Yeah, you're going to want a mask on for this. Okay. Don't die on me now, flashlight. My trusty flashlight, I need you. Alright, so that's an ambulance drop-off. Okay. Good to know.
Come on, give me something. Nada.
Damn.
Has to be something around here.
I think you're right. I think there does have to be something around here. Is there something there? Oh, there's a note. To whom it may concern, you cannot treat us like this. I understand that many people are sick, but getting shoved in here and separated from my wife is unacceptable. I've been sitting here for 3 hours without an update. The doctor put some ointment on my bite mark and then vanished. This thing hurts and seems to be getting worse. Please deliver this note to your supervisor immediately. Sincerely, Don Carter. Woke up starving, but can't keep anything down, not even water. My head is fucking pounding. The screaming outside doesn't help. Why did you lock me in here? Someone needs to come. I want to see Sasha. I want my wife. Sasha, help. Can't keep my thoughts. Barely write this. Can't sleep. Too hungry. Get me out. Hungry. Eyes hurt. Sasha.
What the fuck did I walk into?
Some really nasty shit. Trust me. Okay, so there's some more doors over here. Alright. One door at a time. Let's do this.
You need power.
Yeah, sounds about right. Needs power. Alright, now there's another door over here. Starts as Karen note, yeah.
Fuck is that?
I don't
I guess it's down to the surgical suites.
think
Surgery.
that that's a
Great.
good idea. I do not believe that opening this door is a good idea. At all, okay?
You need power too.
We got no power.
Gotta be a generator around here somewhere. Another one. Should have expected that.
All right, another file here. Kayla Higashi, MD. Steven, I can't keep doing this. I know I'm just supposed to run the tests and log the data, but I can't handle this much pain. I escorted some soldiers to the trauma. I wasn't supposed to go in there. I've seen what the patients turn into. Every single adult and child that is brought in here with a bite or a scratch is going to lose their mind, and we keep lying to them. I asked to go home, but was told I need to keep going. Some bullshit about national security. They offered me an office to get some sleep if I want to. Steven, you need to get me out of this. I'm going to have a mental breakdown.
Fuck. It sounds like they're still crawling around in there.
Nope, still not enough supplements. Dang it.
Had to try. Where do these cables go?
Let's see if we can follow some of these cables and try to figure out where they're leading to. Which seems to be over that ledge. Okay. I'll possibly be on
Use
tomorrow.
Lev in here. Or Manny. Yeah, Manny. Manny would be great.
So I do see the stuff over here, but sweet. All right. Well, I found the generator. Why don't we take a short recess here to look into upgrading my weapons. Let's see. Stability, capacity, burst, 4x scope. Let's take a look at the crossbow. I definitely want the scope. Yo, Bobby, thank you for the 300 bits. Much appreciated. Okay, let's go back in there. I don't mind doing the stability. The crossbow's pretty inaccurate, so Nice. Alright, let's continue. We gotta get this thing powered.
Here goes.
This is gonna get ugly.
Yes.
I got a bad feeling about what's gonna happen when these doors open up, dude. Oh, shoot.
Next. Okay. No one's dying here today.
Alright, I have enough for this upgrade that I wanted. It was this one that we wanted, right? Okay, not bad.
That should make things easier.
Oh, yeah.
And where the fuck are these medical supplies?
That is a fantastic question that you're asking, Abby, and I have no idea. Not even a little bit. Okay. Good news is I got most of my arrows back. I'm just gonna do it because it's free. Dude, I'm just getting paid. This is the right one, right? Yeah. All these supplements, man. Okay.
Let's see what you got.
Nothing.
For fuck's sake.
Right
Please,
there with you.
let there be an ambulance in the garage.
All right, well, we got some duct tape. That's a good sign. Okay. We do appreciate... We appreciate the duct tape. Okay. Yo, Lewis from Left 4 Dead is the GOAT, dude. So it's like one of the rare exceptions to the rule where you can actually go back on that one. Did I check this room? I don't remember checking this room. Well, I did not, because there are supplements there that I need. Alright. I need this. There was a rumbling
Jesus.
sound coming from there. Alright, okay. From the look of things. Whatever was in
Fuck
there
did this?
did not look friendly. At all.
Don't panic. Get the shit and get out of here.
Yeah, let's find the shit fast. I don't want to be hanging out around here. This place gives me the creeps, dude. Okay. Nothing so far. But there is a rather suspicious trail of blood that I kind of don't really want to follow, so... yeah, that doesn't just leave me vulnerable at all. Wading through an ambulance. Conveniently perched up on these rocks. Looking so juicy.
That's good.
Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. Cool.
Don't fail me now.
Better hope so.
No. God damn it.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Better hope there's some shit in there.
Thank God. Lev, get ready to celebrate.
It tells me that we're about to have a boss fight of some kind. What the fuck is that? Good Lord.
Yuri.
Damn.
Thing's not gonna stop.
Oh, God. That was brutal, dude. That was so brutal. Dude, that's literally a one-hit kill. Okay, that ripped her leg off. That's cool. God dang it. Jesus. Yeah, this is not a very ideal situation at the moment. Toast him! Oh God. Does look like he's kind of falling apart a little bit.
Good riddance.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe that this thing is dead, but okay.
There's gotta be a way out of here.
Well, maybe. We'll see. Jesus. Well, all right. Now we just gotta find out how to get the hell out of here.
Holy shit. Still alive.
Oh, the little guy is still around. Well, he revealed the way out, so... But to be fair, I don't want to just run away yet, because I'm sure there's a ton of supplies in here that are in this like back wing. Yo, fam, that was intense, dude. That was a good fight. I enjoyed that. That was a very high intensity. Alright, I think that is everything. Let's roll.
Maybe I can get over there.
Yeah, I know where to go, okay?
Great.
Well, there is a way to climb up. So that's good to know. I bet you when we get back up to the hospital, I bet you Ellie will have killed everyone by then. That's my guess on what happens. Because this is the day that Ellie comes in and kills everyone at the hospital, so... Jesus! Can we, please?
Fuck this place.
How are we looking? Alright, I see the exit. Just want to make sure I'm not leaving valuable supplies behind. This stuff is very expensive. Alright, I think that just about covers it. There's some like middle of the room shelves that I'm gonna check just in case. But I am pretty sure that I have gotten everything.
No one is ever gonna believe that shit.
Alright, let's see. Look, there should be all kinds of stuff near where these trucks are at. Oh, hey, supplements. See? Hey, this is why we explore. We just got the Hawaii state quarter, guys. This is why we explore. You never know what kind of stuff you're gonna find, man. Is that all there is? Okay. Alright, so I actually get a pretty substantial improvement to my accuracy. We made it!
Yara's doing okay.
Wait, so what's the deal? What are we sitting tight for?
They're all looking for you. What did you do?
Nothing. I told you to stay put.
I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place.
Did you you get the stuff? Yeah. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. Hey. Follow me.
So I think we're gonna be fast traveling back by boat from the look of things.
Hey, Alice. Hey. You want to pet her? It's okay. Yeah, see?
Well done. You can go see her now if you want.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, actually. Hey.
They're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
Maybe we stopped looking for the light.
Maybe. I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
Man, intense. Here we are once again. We're back in the hospital with the fireflies. Okay. So her dad's in there and he's alive in the vision this time. Day 3. She still has a bruise around her neck from the noose. That's gonna be sore for a couple days. I think we're finally going to see Ellie's actions reflect on this campaign.
She's not going to come with you. Convince her. We broke the rules, Mom. That's all she'll care about.
Owen? Just me. What are you still doing up?
I was changing Yara's bandages. Can't believe she's on her feet already.
Yeah, well, scars are tough.
What are they fighting about?
Fuck you, Yara. I wouldn't leave you behind. Lev doesn't want to leave Seattle. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara.
That is very Owen. I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now.
Actually, I'm going with them. But not if you come.
What?
He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't.
There's nothing to fall for.
Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart. Nothing to do with Owen, right?
I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby.
Oh, well. Now the truth comes out.
You always have been. I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Oh, that's deep. Oh. And you did sleep with her man, so not exactly the best decision that she's ever made.
Nice shirt.
You okay?
How's your arm?
It's better than it was this morning.
Lev coming around?
He's trying to change the subject.
Do you mind helping me look for him? He was pretty worked up.
Sure.
He ran off this way.
So we're day 3. Oh yeah, there. She's super jacked. I wish I could be that swole, seriously. Like, I don't think it's even possible for me to be swole like that. Like, I don't even think I can do that. Like, I don't think there's any amount of time that I can spend in the gym to just freaking... You know what I mean? I don't think it's ever gonna happen for me. I've been in good shape before. Not like that before. Not that kind of shape.
Lev, come back here, please.
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
He's worried about her mom. About what'll happen to her because of us.
Should he be worried?
He needs to focus on his own safety right now.
What could happen to her?
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins.
Oh, yeah.
But our mom is so devout, she'll probably be fine.
Are there options for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she'd do to him.
Lev, I'm sorry. Lev, come on out. Lev, please come here. Lev!
You know, I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
Maybe that's part to do with it, is the fear of the ocean.
We bonded over our shared fear of dying. He's a liar.
I don't know how to thank you.
You don't need to. I did it for me.
You hear that?
Lev!
Are you in here?
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? Okay, watch.
Yo, go get it.
Go get it, girl.
I'm pretty sure this dog is the one that Ellie kills too, so...
I think she wants you to throw it again.
Okay, one more time. Yeah, you're so fast.
So fast. See, now they got me all attached to the
Wanna
dog
try?
and everything. We already know the
That doesn't
Doge
seem like a
dies.
good idea. She's not going to bite, right?
Nope. I promise.
Can I do it again?
I think she would love that.
Yeah. What happens if I throw it up into the... Oh. Let's see if we can...
We should keep looking for him.
Yes, I agree. I do agree.
Love. How is he doing this?
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
If she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands. How much did he tell you?
Not much. I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
For a long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, the traditions. When he explained to me how he felt inside, I told him he had to keep it to himself. I was hoping he'd snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while. But then he shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
Is that when you ran?
First, I screamed at him. I hit him. I was so stupid.
Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we find something to cheer him up?
The gift shop.
Come on.
This is going to be the best idea, okay? We're going to cheer him up for sure.
Well, why do you think he did it now? Shaved his head, I mean.
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders. It's tradition.
Poor kid.
Hello? Okay.
Where is Santa Barbara?
It's in California.
Where's California?
Okay, so look, this is Seattle, and this is Santa Barbara.
And our island?
It's too small to see, but it would be up here.
It's so far.
Yeah.
good?
Yes, Savannah, he's trans. Alright, we gotta find something for Lev in the gift shop. Let's see here. Let's see what kind of sweet treasure we can find
There's
here
gotta
in
be
the gift
something
shop.
left around here. Nah. We can do better than these shirts.
Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, that's not bad.
This is cute.
Okay. That's not
See
a bad
anything
idea.
worthwhile?
No.
Not a bad idea.
Keep looking.
Oh, we're not gonna do the snow globe? Okay. We'll keep looking. We're gonna find the perfect gift for Lev, okay? We're gonna find the best. It's gonna be the best gift, alright? Yes! Dude! Yes. Yes, we found it. I'm gonna just take another quick look just in case this game has a state quarter hidden in one of these drawers or something. But, dude. Yo, this is the perfect gift, dude.
What about this?
It's perfect. Mel's wrong, you know. You're a good person.
Baby shark confirmed.
You don't know me.
Baby shark,
enough.
do-do-do. Baby shark, do-do-do-do.
Abby, will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff. I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah, he was down that hallway. Can I talk to you?
I'll catch up.
Yeah, we'll catch up. Don't worry.
She couldn't tell I was joking. I suck with kids.
Yeah.
They really like you, though. So, coming to Santa Barbara, right?
I can't.
Why?
You know why.
We can figure this out.
It's too late.
No, it isn't. I know it's a fucking mess.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking mess, Owen. Yes, it is.
But we can choose to be happy. Happy. We're allowed to be happy.
I would say it's mostly my urge to be a completionist, random. But like, I just find it interesting. Like, I think I get like a very small sense of accomplishment when I find one.
Lev! Get back here! Lev!
What's he doing? He's going after her.
After who?
Oh
His mom.
god.
She's gonna kill him, Abby.
Is the boat ready?
Not yet.
How much time do you need?
A few hours.
We'll head him off. We'll grab a boat from the marina.
Hey, she just had surgery. I'm fine.
How else am I gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen?
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
Actually, you are.
I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat.
This is true.
Your priorities straight.
This is true.
Yara, let's go.
Yeah, fix the damn boat, Owen, right? So what are we looking to do here?
There's the marina. How you doing?
I'm good.
Okay.
So I get the feeling that she's going to come back from this journey.
Do wolves use this place?
We docked some of our boats there.
Okay.
So I get the feeling that, you know, we're gonna take care of business on the island. I think, you know, I think we're gonna do what needs to be done, and then I think we're gonna figure out just how severe this situation is. Because Abby still has no idea that Manny
not
is
making
dead.
that.
Like, no clue. Alright, I think we're going to want to jump out now. Okay. So what's the game plan here? We dropped down. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Here. I've got you.
Without
I
any
can do it.
rehabilitation, this is going to be rough.
Let's go.
Why must Abby not come with Owen? Because some stuff happened that is highly inappropriate, okay? Between those two.
So, how do we get to your village in one piece?
There are blind spots along the coast we can boat into. From there, we'll follow back roads.
They're safe?
Safest option we have.
Any chance Lev is gonna change his mind?
No. Keep thinking.
Does he get what he's walking into?
Thought he did. Had a soft spot for her.
I mean, it's his mom.
No, she won't see it that way.
I mean, she would know best. And by she, I mean Yara, obviously.
How do we get to the marina from here?
Looks like we'll have to go around.
Yes. Go around. Ah, yes. Okay. All right, let me figure out what we're doing with the rest of this branch. I don't even know if it's going to be worth finishing this branch because we're at a point where, let me check my coin real quick. Oh, so beautiful. Anyway, 17 away from faster health kits. Okay. I don't really care about the momentum duration. I think this is going to be. I'm gonna resume with this part of the branch. And I think we'll be good there.
Down this way. Try and keep your arm dry.
Too late for that.
Yeah. Got a point there, Yara. Got a point there. Okay.
That fucking end.
That's no fun.
Abby! Over here!
Yeah, how do you know where we're going, Yara?
Stop. I've got it. Okay, go.
Okay. Well, we're going through a sewer system. I do want to make sure that I take the time to at least check out the areas because definitely
There's a way
looks
through here. Come on.
like we might have some little crevices to explore that could have some washed up loot.
Boats are across the water over there. We just gotta get up to the road and go around.
Okay, sounds good.
Here.
Okay. Big fat crab shack. Oh, I want to go to the crab shack, dude. Guys, can we go to the crab shack? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Would you say this is game of the year quality? I don't know. Like I'm enjoying the game, but I feel like there's too many things that are very, I don't know. I need to finish the game to give a full review. Like I can't really say whether this is game of the year worthy or not without finishing the game, to be 100% honest. I feel like there's a lot of very unnecessary story components that are kind of just, okay, well, this obviously is, you know, well, it's not jealous because if it was jealous, Jay wouldn't be on there. Zealous, maybe? I don't know. Vicky, be careful. My boat took shots twice today. I'd suggest taking the trawler out further into the sea. Waves are wild, and you'll probably lose your lunch a couple of times, but better than being sniped by a Scar. We should be fighting to get the hatchery back. Going deep into Scar territory like this is asking for trouble. The hell is Isaac thinking? Maybe after this shift we can ask to be reassigned. I'll cut all the potatoes in the world instead of being caught here again. Please be careful. See you back home. Kent. Okay. Alright, well, we got a free health kit here. The L is crossed off? No, I didn't see the L. The J was. The J was, so it's definitely not jealous. I think it might be zealous. But I don't know. Considering that we are talking about a religious cult. As like one of the focal points of this game.
Stay on the dock. I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No, I can help.
Not with this. I got it. Okay. Okay.
All right, here we go. It is a battlefield up there. Holy cow. Let me switch to this weapon. This is kind of like my go-to, so to speak. Legit though, it is a war zone up here. Judging by the sound of things. What am I looking for here? Oh, between the trees. Gotcha.
Get down!
Wait, what is Manny doing here? I thought Manny died.
Fuck. Manny? You by yourself?
Yeah.
I thought Manny died. I thought Ellie killed him.
Sniper's a fucking bro.
What are you doing out here?
The boats. We were supposed to hit the island tonight. Then this pendejo showed up. I sent the guy to call for help. Backup should be on the way. Should be.
I need one of those boats. Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
Then I guess you're gonna help me take this guy out.
Let's do it.
Right.
Stay low. You kill my whole fucking team.
Oh, damn.
Don't worry. We'll get him.
Abby!
Jesus.
Fuck this.
This way.
See.
Hey! I'm just trying to stay low over here.
What trespassers?
The last few days, they came out of nowhere. They're hitting us hard.
Why?
I wonder if this is Tommy. Dude, I have nowhere to go. Let's see.
Through here. Go. We're moving up.
What next?
Got concealment here behind this.
Cuidado! Good spot. Shit. Okay, what do you want to do? Let's get inside of that garage.
We can use this as cover.
I'm right behind you. Go.
Alright, so we're gonna go inside this parking garage. That's cool.
Car's falling apart! You gotta move! Go! Go!
Fuck, he's good.
No shit. We're going after them instead of the goddamn island.
How is that still on?
Might be happening right now.
Alright, let's see here. Let's go. It looked like they were oxygen tanks. Yeah, for some reason I thought Manny was dead, but I know Nora's dead by this point. Let me make sure if I craft stuff here. Okay. Cool. We're pretty much maxed out on supplies.
Manny. What the fuck is he doing?
Drawing infected out.
He's luring them to us. Get ready. Let's get up to the bridge.
Okay. Let's see. Nice.
the bridge before he runs!
Yeah! I can't wait to get my hands on this guy.
Okay. Well. This has become quite the endeavor. The hammer needs a scope. I know, I got a scope on just about everything else, right?
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Go.
Where did he go?
He couldn't have gone far.
Down!
Damn it!
Ow.
Hey! Fuck. Hey! Pinche muerto! He's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up!
Watch out! Get down!
That definitely looks like Tommy.
You got you, pendejo!
Just checking for supplies. That's definitely Tommy. Yo, I'm in rough shape right now, dude. I gotta heal. We're up against Tommy right now, fam.
You see him?
Move on! Push in!
Tommy brought so many bullets.
Back him!
Oh! Wrecked. Okay, so you can't go point blank, all right? That's not how that works.
You see him?
Back him! There! There! Move up!
He's cornered! Come on, let's flush him out. Manny.
Screw it. Let's just...
Oh, he's wrecked. Manny just got his face shot off, dude. All right, now Manny's dead. Now Manny's dead. Yo, he got wrecked, dude. That was no joke, dude. That was intense. Alright, well, we know an epic battle's about to ensue. Oh. Well, that's all there was to it then.
You alright? Abby? Yeah. You. Yeah. Who was that? Shit. It doesn't matter. Let's get Lev and get back to the aquarium. Come on. Let's take that boat.
I feel like we've lost a lot of time. Like, I feel like we're way behind where Lev is. So Tommy was holding his hip in the theater. Yep, it all starts to line up. I realized it was Tommy in your second playthrough? Oh, wow. I think we're getting to the finale of the game here, fam.
Come on. Where is everyone? No guards?
They don't use this corner of the island.
All right, let's go.
Look, Lev's boat. We have to catch up to him.
Do you know where he's going?
To our house. That's where our mom will be.
How far is it?
Across the island.
Shit.
Yeah, we got a long way
What
to
about
go.
your people?
To get to the other
We'll
side
take
of the
back
island.
trails.
But
They won't see us. Are you sure the wolves are attacking tonight?
Yeah, that's what my friend told me. They'll use this storm as a cover for the attack. Unless Isaac changes his mind.
that ain't gonna happen.
Your leader, Isaac. What does he want?
An end to the fighting.
But at what cost?
At this point, any cost.
Up here.
Are you good climbing that?
It's the fastest way.
Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. We got time. All right, we've got that.
Abby!
Stay quarter.
Grabbing supplies. Just in case.
Okay. Well, that doesn't look good.
Fuck. You know them?
I've seen him around.
I'm sorry about your friends.
It is what it is.
All right, what's up? Sunday, 0500. Scott and I made landfall on the eastern coast around 300 hours. Intel from prisoners proved useful for once. No direct resistance. Looking for high ground to get our bearings. 7:30. Biggest concentration of structures is on the southern side. Farms to the north and east, and what looks like a logging camp. Smaller clusters of structures dot the island. All post-outbreak wooden buildings. These freaks sure walk the walk when they say they want to live off the land. Going to get closer to one of their villagers. 10:15. Waiting for nightfall in an old building in the center of the island. Scars haven't raised and rebuilt in this area yet. Might be a good place for us to rendezvous. 2100. Their numbers are alarming, significantly more than we thought. Villages are fortified and their patrols across the island are well regulated and frequent. We've gotten more intel than we expected. Heading back. Monday. Return to the landing spot to find our boat scuttled in the ocean, destroyed. They know we're here. Need to find another way off this island.
Abby, why are you helping us?
Lev asked me the same thing. I guess you don't deserve this. But also, I needed to. I had to.
Oh wow, look at that. Holy smokes. That is a big village.
Oh no. What is that?
It's our warning signal. Your people are here. The whole island is on alert now. We need to hurry.
God damn it, Isaac.
We'll cut through the logging camp.
Slowly. How many people live here?
Around 1,000.
How many soldiers?
Half of us are trained in combat.
What are the other half gonna do when my people get here?
Some will hide. Most will fight.
All right, we're in the village.
Okay.
It appears if there are cattle. Can I take this axe? Yo, dude. Not that it really matters. I'm not going to take it because it's... We got a document here. Marcus, distribute the venison as follows. Tenderloin, rump, Elder Duncan. Sirloin, shank, round, Elder Constance. Backstrap, Walter. He used to be rewarded for his crop yield. Brisket, ribs, Harper and her family. Elder Duncan wants her rewarded for leading the raid on the wolf compound last month. Shoulder, remainder, Teacher Lyra and her family. Also, August requested the skin. He promised to have Ezra forge new boning knives for us in return. Make sure he fulfills his end of the bargain. Give the antlers to whomever you feel deserved them. May she guide you, Lucia.
Where is everyone?
Off fighting.
They're all off fighting, huh? Good news is I am armed to the teeth at the moment.
May her light guide us through the storm.
When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light.
What's that?
Something my dad used to say.
Oh, I thought there was more dialogue. I'm like waiting for something to happen, and I'm just like, oh, there's nothing else. Funny how it all works out, right? All right, craft more durable, upgraded melee weapons. Very nice. I do feel like there might be a little bit more to this lower area where the cattle was than maybe meets the eye. I'm gonna take a quick stroll over here just to see if maybe there were any supplies over near this wagon. There were, but I am full, so not gonna matter. Yeah, we're ready. I'm gifting the sub to Stars. Thank you so much, dude. Much appreciated.
You need to climb up there.
Well, I think we're gonna need to push this wagon, is what it sounds like. Yeah, I'm like full on just about everything right now.
Get down.
Get them to the shelter! Go!
This is bad.
How do we get through this?
The gate will be locked. The lumber mill. The big building on the right with the torches.
That gets us out of here?
Yeah, we can cut through it.
Perfect. Come on.
All right, so it looks like we are gonna have to deal with some.
Clear your mind. This is going to be a long night. Remember, only through fear can you find out what is true. I'm not ready.
Oh, so. I'm gonna try to spread myself out and do this stealthy. There are so many of them. Holy cow. Ow.
Protect the cat! Get to the side!
Jesus. All right, hold up. Oh, move out of my way. Jesus. I see it.
I don't see them. Spread out, eyes open. Can't move. Right
God, if you could just move out of my way so I'm not sitting here trying to strafe through you, that would be great.
He's down!
Particle effect problems on the screen. Oh my god, this dude is a tank. hold up. I do have a scope on this, so. Oh, nice. Well done. Oh my god, where are they coming from? Nope, it doesn't work. I know that there are at least 2 more. Alright, well the one that's like laying down there is not moving. Normally they like pop up and start shooting. There we go. Okay. Here we go. That's how it's done. Alright, at this point, there's one up there. Let's get ourselves up there. They're up there. Oh, I see one over here too. Ah! Got hit by somebody. I see. Okay. Got him.
I think that's it.
All right, good. I need a restock.
You all right?
I really need a restock. All right, hold up. Let's see here. All right, we're at 6. I don't have enough explosives, though. That's kind of the problem. So I'm not really going to be able to do much more with that unless I've got... Alright, plenty of crossbow action there. Not half bad. Another coin! Nice. Montana. Let's go. Good stuff. Alright. Now. I do think that I skipped a lot of supplies in some of these buildings, so let me take the time to do that. Just kind of double back through here and make sure that I am nice and full on supplies. Because I used a lot to keep myself healed up too. Alright, I see something right here. Nice. Alright, I think that's it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure I looted this. Yep. And then I looted the first floor of that. Alright. Last thing before the lumber mill, I think it's just this building right here. If I'm not mistaken. Or no. Isn't that the one? No, I didn't check this one yet. I don't think. There's nothing in here though, from the looks of it. There's not really an interior to it, actually. It's just kind of there. I'm curious always though to see Like, I definitely needed that rifle ammo for sure. Okay. Since we're kind of already in that general vicinity of the lumber mill, we can at least kind of restock on supplies, which we're doing okay with.
Come on, this way.
Okay.
Holy
It's
shit.
just like a subdivision. This
Mission
village is
protect us.
freaking huge.
Yara, we
Holy
need to
cow.
move.
All right.
Isaac, what are you doing?
Oh gosh, there's the army that he's sending in. Oh god. This is gonna be nasty.
Get down.
Oh crap. Hold up.
They're on our territory now. Let's show them what they deserve.
You alright? Where to now?
We'll cut through the lodge up ahead.
Yara,
Before
back in the
we
logging
do
camp.
that,
Where were they taking the kids?
There's shelters everywhere.
is there a way to climb? Okay, here we go.
Good.
We need to stay in the car.
I'm getting a bunch of supplies, so hopefully we'll get an opportunity to make it happen here in a little bit. This looks like a logbook. All's well. 100 Brigade set off for Wolflands. No eyes on anything else. Well, that's, you know, it is what it is, right? Thomas, the demolition of the old building in Old Town, making lots of dust and noise. No sign of wolf activity. Nothing else to report. Spotted lone wolf boat in channel, but not sounding the alarm. Sent young Maxwell to inform the elders. All is well. Have eyes on the hunting brigade returning. Farmers have started the controlled burn in the forest. Clouds on the horizon. All is well. Light rain falling. Visibility still good. Fishing boats returned early. No eyes on anything else. Brigade of boats is approaching the east shore. Sounding the alarm. May she protect us. All right, so that's like the last entry that we got. Okay. Cool. Now, was there a method of travel down here? I know I kind of climbed up here thinking that that would be a detour, but no, it doesn't look like I can like climb and hit up the beach or anything over here, so yeah, we're gonna continue climbing up the hill. It would appear that this is a, oh, it's like a chapel. My prophet, may you hear my words. Moira was a strong, capable warrior until she witnessed her husband Henry and their patrol get slaughtered by wolves. Now she wakes up screaming and cowers at the smallest noise. We honor Henry's martyrdom by caring for Moira as he would, but it is not enough. I ask you grant Moira the strength to reclaim her spirit. We are definitely stealing the offerings. The offerings of food. Oh, I've seen one of these before.
Please protect him.
Okay, this just looks to be a
Can't go
sealed
through there.
gate.
Why?
Yep.
No place to hide. Got it.
We definitely want hiding places, that's for sure. Let's do that. Let's do the thing where we don't get caught. Oh, another file. We are imperfect beings, and thus we make ourselves imperfect in her eyes. So say the teachings, so say the elders. Before the cuts on my cheeks still burn and itch 2 weeks after this, but the cuts on my cheeks still burn and itch 2 weeks after the ceremony. Eva told me hers did too, but warned me not to show weakness before the elders. A surprise tonight, Eva snuck out and met me at the tannery while I was cleaning up. She told me her brigade leaves tomorrow for wolf territory. I could tell she was scared. So we sat and watched the fire for a while. She asked me if I had been promised yet. Before I could answer, she kissed my cheek and dashed back into the woods. In that moment, I forgot where I was, and all my troubles left me. Eva's brigade has not returned yet. Went to the communal dinner in Haven to quiet out my thoughts, but found no comfort there. It was unusually quiet, apart from Elder Duncan's usual sermon. But even that felt different tonight. He said, though our prophet guides us to cleanse the demons and rebalance the world, there is no promise that such a thing will come to pass in our lifetimes. It is an eternal struggle. Lots to think about tonight. Alright, I might have enough for another upgrade of supplements here. Aha! I do! Oh wait, no, that's nope. Okay. But that is, this is true. This is the right one. Alright. Alright, here's a workbench. This is probably one of the last workbenches in the game, if I'm being honest. Okay. I think I'm actually going to upgrade this handgun because I've been a little low on the ammo spectrum for some of my other weapons, and I feel like it's pretty imperative that we upgrade this. Cool. Okay. Oh wow, that's kind of a new look. Wow, okay. Alright, so I fully upgraded the shotgun, the hunting pistol, and I did a pretty good amount of work on the crossbow and the rifle. I wasn't particularly interested in the 3-round burst because it was just going to waste a bunch of ammo anyway. So...
Our village is just on the other side of the farmlands.
Great.
Where are we going?
See that tall tower?
The Space Needle?
What?
Yeah, I see it.
Head towards it.
The tall tower. I don't see a tower. What are we talking about here? Oh, I think I see it. Yeah. Okay. I see what they're talking about. All right. Well, let's try not to get wrecked. Put the suppressor on because get the feeling I'm probably gonna need it. Let's see here.
Is it true about the number of wolves? We let this happen. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna actually try to do a sneak attack here. Come on. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Alright, sweet. Not bad at all.
Find who did this.
Austin! Hurry! It came from over there!
Don't take any chances.
Alright, so far we're doing a really good job. Yo, this is some freaking next level stealth action, dude. I'm killing it right now, dude. I gotta reclaim my arrows, though. I don't think that's the last of them, though. There's actually supplies in here that I do need to take the time to grab. Alright, I've got my arrows back. We're good. Alright, I don't see any others, but I do hear them. They're like way down the hill, though, so I don't know. I see one on the right. I'm gonna pop this one off first.
The runaway's here! With a wall!
Shoot.
Those papers, Yara! Suffer for this wolf.
I know you're out there! Fucking wolf!
Alright, cool. I think that's it.
Fuck. That was rough.
Yes, it was. Alright, we press on. Onward. Let's go. Alright, first I want to check these buildings, of course. Gotta do my usual here and make sure... Oh, this is a good opportunity because this is a free one. Alright, nice free health pack there. We can top ourselves off. Very good stuff. Alright, let's take a look. I'm looking pretty good on ammo and supplies at the moment. I do not have enough for another upgrade yet, but I imagine that we are getting pretty close to that. Couldn't be too far off. It looks like these buildings are sealed. She's working on something over here. Okay, so it looks like that's probably where we're
Over
headed.
here. Not that way. They'll see us.
You're leading me down a very specific path here, young lady. Alright, well, since it's the only option.
It's here. Come on.
How's the arm?
Same as
Hurts.
probably always.
This way.
Okay. Alright, now I've got enough for an upgrade, and I think I'm gonna do the durability of crafted suppressors. Especially since I'm trying to be stealthy right now, that just seems like it's the best idea. Still a bit worried about getting spotted, so I'm gonna tread very carefully. Although this area does seem to be somewhat abandoned. Yeah, later, Katie.
This is the one.
Oh,
Abby,
great.
help me.
I mean, I guess. Oh, it doesn't let me shoot the cattle. Alright. I was just gonna say I'm hungry, you know? It's... Whoa. So the mom's dead.
Oh, thank God.
And there's Lev.
Did she do this? I just tried talking to her. I tried to make her understand. But she just kept yelling. She started chasing me. Trying to make her stop. I was just pushing her off of me. She hit the table.
Listen.
Yara.
You were defending yourself. You did nothing wrong.
Yeah, poor kid.
It's gonna be okay, I promise.
I want to leave.
Yeah, me too. Come on.
All right. Gotta move forward. It sucks. It all sucks, but we gotta move forward.
Here.
We all gotta get out of here now.
Yara, I never should have.
It's okay. I'm glad we found you. Let's go.
What's happening?
Wolves? All over the island. We'll be okay. She protects us.
Shouldn't we head back for our boat?
No. I hear fighting back there.
I hear fighting everywhere. There are lots of boats in Haven.
This is true.
That's what I was thinking. We can cut through Old Town, avoid the main roads.
How far's Haven?
Not close, but it's our best chance. Just keep following us.
Lead the way.
Oh, it's a bunny.
Everyone's left to fight the wolves.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we do have some opportunities to restock. So we're obviously not finished with this whole combat situation just yet. And we're still getting parts, so We have not hit our last workbench for the game yet. I think we're getting close.
I was fine. I'm just tired.
Yara, Mom believed with all her heart.
I know.
Then why would this happen to her?
Our faith doesn't make us immortal. Loss is around every corner. She guides us.
Wolves!
That's down the street. Get inside. Quickly.
Yeah, I'm not wasting any time. I'm getting in there, dude. Restock equals steal everything? Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It better be. What's the plan? Head to the capital. Take your team and bring the village to fight a farm. All of you, this way.
Under the door. Quickly.
All right, well, hold on. I'm trying to find stuff, okay? Just give me a second here. You know, we've all got our own agendas here. I'm aware.
We're leaving so many people behind.
We can't help them.
I know.
Stay close to me.
Okay.
Oh, God.
We need to get off the street.
Yes, we do.
Lev. Abby. This way.
Because conveniently, there's just, you know, grates and stuff missing that allow us to traverse these environments, which are probably also being traversed by our enemies. Okay. Let's keep going.
Can we get away from these guys?
Yeah. We're going a different way.
Take a quick look at this store. Of course, naturally grabbing anything that we might need, right?
The avenue
No!
across the street.
Oh!
Go.
Wouldn't let me grab the stuff. Come on. There we go.
Abby, we need your help.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm here to help, right? That's what this is all about.
Come on.
Are the wolves still nearby? I don't know. Just keep going.
Okay. Cool. I don't really feel like I need to loot too much, but I don't want to miss out on supplements and parts for my weapons.
Yara.
I want to be as powerful as I can be before we get to the end game.
This way.
Got one!
No!
Abby?
Yara!
No!
Yara, please! We need to move. Come on! I can't leave her here! Stay back! Drop it! Now!
Oh, shit.
It's Abby! Stay back!
Stand down.
Oh shit, Isaac is here. I thought he was gonna hide out back in his base.
Isaac.
What the hell are you doing?
I need you to hear me out.
What's that behind you?
He saved my life.
Move out of the way. We'll deal with you back home.
He's not one of them, please.
Abby, move.
God damn it, he's just a kid!
You have 3 seconds to get away from that scar. 1,
You really gonna shoot me?
2.
I'm not fucking moving. No!
What the fuck?
Damn, shot Isaac. Damn.
Look, we need to move. She's gone. Oh my god, she's gone. Come on.
Those were your fucking people.
You're my people. Listen to me. We're gonna have to fight to get out of this, okay? And then I need you to show us to those boats. We don't let anybody stop us. Yeah? Okay. Okay.
Damn, lost mom and sister all on the same day. I didn't see that coming either. I did not see that coming at all. But I will say,
Everything I need.
I will say that it's not unlike Naughty Dog to make you feel like just because you did this tedious job to advance the story that like just because we saved her and went all the way to that hospital for those supplies doesn't make it it doesn't make that character safe for the rest of the game. You know what I mean? That's what actually makes these stories really good. That's actually what makes this so much better of a story.
Let's check it out.
Go. I'll watch your back.
Holy shit. Shit.
Nice. Take it easy, Nikita.
To the right!
Take him down!
She's here with that scar kid.
See 3 of them.
Holy shit! Above you!
Ah. Oh! From where? From where? From where? From where? From where? From where? Oh god. Jesus. Oh god, this is not good. Jesus. This is getting intense! Yo, she turned her back on the wolves, man. Alright, where's our last couple guys? Wow, they're debating me, dude. They're freaking debating me. You see this? Alright, I don't got time for this. We're gonna get in there and we're gonna get the job done.
Don't let her escape!
You still with me?
All right, let's take a quick lap just to make sure we get everything. Definitely want to go upstairs. I think there's probably going to be a couple things up here that we can take. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Okay, well, there's actually a whole lot of nothing up here. Well, that's all right. It's not that big of a deal. Still have two, or basically, if you add it up, we still have one full branch that we have to complete. But I don't think we're gonna complete all of it before the end of the game.
Cover me.
Yeah.
I got it. Go.
Abby, you killed those wolves.
Doesn't matter. We're getting off this island.
We really
Which
gotta
way?
get off this island.
There's a radio station up ahead. We're gonna cut through.
How far is this Haven place from here?
Still got a ways to go.
Of course we do.
Lev, get the ladder for me.
In here.
There's the workbench. Thinking that whatever is in here, this, like any one of these workbenches is definitely like the last one, because there's really not a lot left. Like usually you can kind of gauge where you are in the game, like off of the upgrade tree. And we're running out of upgrade options, Sam. Let's see, magazine capacity, reduce recoil, reduce weapon sway. Increase fire rate. These suck. Alright, well, hold up. What about this for... Or no, I know I can't do reload speed because... Can do capacity on the rifle. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. I am just going to try to reduce the weapon sway as much as I can from a sniping perspective, since I've got the upgraded suppressor. So enjoy the games there. Have a good one. I can't afford any other upgrades, so just gonna have to roll with what we got.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Is that Haven?
Yeah. What's left of it?
Lev, where are the boats?
On the docks. Past the fires.
Then we better get down there before they're all gone, right?
Yes.
We're not dying on this island.
Damn straight.
Let's get down there. Where do we go?
Follow the stone bridges.
Okay. Follow my lead.
I'm not even gonna try to get into combat. Unless we absolutely have to.
Wipe them out!
There's just so many of them out here that. Alright, I'm just gonna go back there.
Lila's here! Kill the apostate! Fucking trust! Stay there!
Damn it. I really did not want to get caught in the crossfire here. Cool.
Grab them! Behind the counter! Joey!
See if there's any ammo on these corpses.
Don't let your guard down.
Yeah, grab the bullets. Scoop them up, dude. There, making sure we are well stocked.
Abby, I have an idea.
Oh, do you now? You have an idea. The horse?
We can use that horse!
Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Left, come on!
You know how to ride?
More or less. Hang on.
Yeah, appreciate that, Protein.
Keep low. Abby's getting away. Just keep pointing the way. Up ahead. Here we go. Get ready.
Abby! Go!
We are cutting through town.
Should we still go there?
I don't know. The boats are there.
Fuck it. Nothing is stopping us.
Nothing is stopping us.
Hang on! Abby! Ah, fuck! Get away from us! Hang on, we're going through! Shit!
Wow, this is insane.
Which way to the docks?
Actually chaos.
Over the hill.
It's like quite legitimately chaos.
Abby, right up! Cover us! Oh God! Whoa!
Whoa!
The horse! Forget it. We have to keep moving.
Damn, this is insane.
Right there. The docks.
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta get out of here.
Abby, this way.
We definitely need a boat.
Come on.
Don't leave any of these freaks alive! Pull in!
Get those motherfuckers! Hostage! Kill her! Take him down!
Uh-oh. Heal! Yeah, let me get this covered here real quick. Well,
Light 'em up!
alright, let's go.
The docks are just over this hill.
Damn it!
Find another way.
Yeah, we better, because this is getting
Come here.
nasty. Come on, get in my way.
Go.
This building is literally burning.
The supports aren't going to hold.
I know!
The fire's spreading. Keep going. The roof's gonna come down.
Ah!
Ah, crap. We gotta figure something out. barely. Jesus.
Stupid companion!
Fuck you!
You're a damn disgrace! Damn you!
Oh! Damn! This dude is a freaking tank, dude. Oh! Damn! That was disgusting. That was literally disgusting.
God damn it. Are you okay? Yeah.
Oh, I just lost all my stuff. Jesus Christ. This is like actually insanity. Good Lord. I'm assuming that we're going to be heading back to the aquarium to discover some rather unfortunate news. Because they kind of give away, like, because you play Ellie's side.
Here.
Like, you already kind of know what's coming, right? This is the one flaw I have with this game. And like I said, I am going to do a full review after we finish the game in its entirety. Where I will cover some stuff like this.